The drawbacks of immortality in love. A young man went for a walk one day, moved into the forest early one May, with a bounce in his step and a light mood on his heart. He wandered there gaily but stopped with a start. Standing alone at the end of the road, he was watching the antics of an old bull toad, when all of a sudden the old frog leapt and unveiled a talent at which it was adept. With a spin and a swirl, a hop and a skip, it moved and it twisted, ending with a flip. It looked up at him with surprise on its face and started to flee, so on was the race. Over hill and over dale, even down a dusty trail, he pursued that old bullfrog, was hot on its tail. When quick as a wink it vanished, and before him stood a maid with green cloak and deep dark hood. She cried out, "Stop!" but so suddenly had appeared that around her there was no way that he could have steered. With a crash and a tumble and a big care splat, he careened into her and knocked her down flat. Then he discovered his assumption had been wrong. It was her that he chased, not an old bullfrog, eyes golden flecked with black hair green as grass, skin smooth with greenish tinge. She was a gorgeous lass. As he arose she leapt to her feet, an angry flash in her eye, but he realized how hurt she was as she started to cry. As soon as it began, it did subside. As she rallied her pride, an emotion began to grow in him, impossible to hide. Her eyes burned like copper, hair flashed as emerald, sinew and tendon danced beneath flesh as if to herald a lashing such as has never been known on earth or below, and every bit was focused and bent upon him to bestow. He cried no, but alas it was too late. The blow with which she struck was filled with angry hate. He ducked, but lo, he was much too slow to dodge, for with mere human reflex there was no escape in the barrage. As her senses returned, though she felt pity return and knew no harm was meant, eyes extinguished their burn. She ceased her attack, but the damage had been done. His descent into death had already begun. He knew not what happened for a long period of time, but when he awoke he saw her face through eyes full of grime. He realized the eyes with which he saw weren't what had been his, for beneath the roots of a tree was he, never would he fit as this. Questioningly he looked to the one he saw, for answers he knew would reveal to him all. She saw them on his face, and after careful consideration she haltingly gave him a brief explanation. Your life spark was lost except for one small piece, said she, and that small piece did I bring here with me. With care and concern did I nurture that spark, and at last did I fan it up from the dark. But says he, what am I now beneath this tree? What have you made me? What am I? Tell me. You are naught else than your desire. Within there was a fire to be with me for eternity in a life that doesn't tire. But what am I, pray tell? To what do I look forward? I know that I have changed, but life continues onward. You have become like me, a toad to most forever. My companion you will be, love that will never sever. And they live that way in love and creation of life. But she knew that one day to his heart would come the strife. For mortal creatures desire immortality, it's true, yes, so true. But reality is a mind must rest when death becomes due. So we faded away, though fight it she did. Her prince forever from her eyes was hid, and though she knew 'twas a pity to cry, she wished somehow that she too could die. She mourns the lost love, but life goes on for her. She dances in the forest and ne'er a creature does stir. But at the end of a lonely road, her eyes may well with tears as grief besieges her, as it will for all her years.